Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great chance! He's had a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi fiddles it through. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Foden. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Foden. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Ruben Dias cuts it out. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Stones. Now it's Haaland. And he's got the beating of his man. He's got to be in here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Now it's Rodri. Oh, well played. Great hit! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones. Vardiol. And the ball's a good one here. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Walker. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Now Stones. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Haaland. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He is through here. Vitz. Doku. Bernardo Silva! Oh, taken with style.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Foden gets into some space. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's on his way! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Stones. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Has a goal! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival, Haaland. So what can they make of this? Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rodri cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Araujo. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland aims beyond the defence. Early ball out from the back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine... It's Morientes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Taken back almost at once. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Still goalless at the moment. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos. Morientes. Deco. Doku. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now Foden. Stones. Chooses to go cross-field. Lobbed in behind. Michael. And it's Deco. And Deco. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Deco. Morientes! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri. Foden. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Chiesa. Zico. It's Zico! Bernardo Silva. Foot in. Zico. Played out to the left flank. Big header! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Stones gets it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Doku. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Stones. There's the hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Foden. He is through here. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. Hit into the middle. Morientes. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in. Maicon. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Doku. Maicon gets across and deals with it.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
2,550.
Ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Doku! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Doku is offering a wry smile there.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Deco. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Now it's Doku. Haaland! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in a good position here. Chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stones. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Now it's Doku. Oh, and the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vardiol. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away. Zico picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. Now Stones. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Shot. Now the finish! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that's definitely not his best. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Chiesa.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Foden. Kyle Walker. Now it's Doku. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. This is promising, and he's had it nicked away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
And Martinez! Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bruno Fernandes! Doku. Out to the right. Grealish. Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes.
Such good technique.
That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Martinez. He's found shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stones. And it's Stones. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Martinez. And now the breakaway. Doku. Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Stones. Played for Stones. Bernardo Silva receives it in a good position here. Cleared away. Gundogan! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Stones.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's De Bruyne. Grealish! Now it's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. And Gvardiol. Ruben Dias. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Spread out to the left. Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rodri. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Doku. Oh, it's a sweet ball there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Gundogan. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Stones. Played out to the right. Stones. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Stones. Here's Doku. He's through here. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rummenigge. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. That's very neat. And it's Stones. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Tchouaméni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gundogan, who has set up 2 goals. Grealish. Stones. Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Rummenigge. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rummenigge. He's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Bernardo Silva. Number 14, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 25, Akanji.
Kyle Walker.
Number 26,
And it's Grealish.
number 11, Kovacic.
Grealish will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van de Ven. And it's Casemiro. Doku. Kovacic. Stones. Here's Rodri. Foot in. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There could be trouble here. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. And here's Torres. No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a hit one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bernardo Silva goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Threads one in. Haaland! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out, well played. That's headed upfield. Now it's Eto'o. Messi, plenty to aim at here. Kyle Walker. Here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Messi looking to run onto it. Now there's a fine ball. Doku. Oh, good read. Puyol proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! Messi. He's gone forward. And it's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Rodri. Always onto this. That is a great pick out. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. They get a throw in. And it's Stones.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Strong running down that left flank, and that could set him on his way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Haaland picked out brilliantly. Now that is a hefty challenge. Pass somewhat off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good alertness. David, can he finish? It's surely this time. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Foden. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Guardiola.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Opts to... Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some resolute defending there. And it's De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Big chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Messi. El dorsal 5.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Oh, terrible pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff. Ruben Dias clears it away. It's their second corner of the game. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol. Deco with the slide tackle there. Oh, and he's through the middle. 75 minutes played. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vardiol. Stones. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Corner number 2 then. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! He's put it wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland, De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. Guti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! And that's past the post. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the runner. He's played him through.
That's good play from him.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in a beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest. Bernardo Silva is fouled.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Well, nicely intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. Gullit. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lahm delivers. Grealish. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Over to the left. Gvardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. He's got space in the area. He's had a hit. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Bernardo Silva just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Gets his pass away, looking for the run. Messi, chance! Doku, Grealish. It's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Gvardiol. And it's Walker. Chance here to counter. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bout of passing here, really great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Gullit. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. It's Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rummenigge. He's cut it out. Doku. Rodri. Now Foden. Stones. Not the most accurate pass. Casillas punts it upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Played back in. Doku. Played for Stones. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Pedri really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Bruyne, and now the breakaway. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lahm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's intervened well there. Grealish. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. And that is out of play. Kyle Walker. Gilberto Silva. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Gilberto Silva. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Stones. And Kyle Walker. Pedri. Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. That is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good spread. And here's Grealish. Now it's Foden. And he's on his way! Foden! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 26. Camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a
Kovacic.
entrada de
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Camisa
Doku.
24. Substituição.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Stones.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vasco da Gama do have a chance to counter here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's Nedved. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Foden claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Ederson is there to take. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Chooses to go. Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a cracking ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
A real chance if he can get through. He's cut it out. Neymar wins the duel this time. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Now Stones.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, they can break here. Zielinski. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Kyle Walker.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Grealish. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Gvardiol. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Bernardo Silva. Stones. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Stones. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Grealish. The ball has bounced loose now, and they can counter here. He's found a way through. Zielinski going full tilt down the left.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Vardiol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's Rodri. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne. And Kyle Walker. Son Heung-min. Could be danger here. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doku. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. And Torres! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ruben Dias. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Grealish. Rodri, foot in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Walker cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Ederson catches it safely. Doku. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, really well played.
22,306.
That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Just too much on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rodri. Grealish. Played out to the left flank. He's picked it up. Doku! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. And it's Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. Goes in for the header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's gone for a throw-in. Bit too much weight on the pass. Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Haaland. Works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Aims beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.